Morning, chemists. So today is Monday, May 11th, 2020. You are on Unit 3 revision bundle number for QPA 2. Let's get started. As I said before, this unit is all about thermochemistry and cooking. So thinking about how are we changing our food? What's the chemistry involved in making a meal? So for mini QPA 2, you are formulating and framing a research question about a reaction that occurs in the cooking or digesting of an element of your meal. So you're going to create a hypothesis and provide convincing background information. You need to use at least one cited source with an introduction and background section of a lab report surrounding your hypothesis. So an example hypothesis is, thinking back to about the different reactions that we talked about, endothermic versus exothermic. So the digestion of a potato latke in my meal by my saliva is an exothermic reaction that releases heat energy. So I have an example here. It's also in your learning bundle. If you need help where to find that, I can help you out, but it's in your learning bundle. Make sure you're utilizing that before you ask me questions, please. So this is an example of what your paper should look like. So you have all this up here, your name, my name, chemistry, the date, a title for your paper. So research question. So the research question is, how much heat energy should the cooking oil in the frying pan put into the thermic system in order to fry this? So your research question should really be a question. So something that you want to research and something that's testable, not something so broad that it's like we could never test that. Like, I mean, obviously you guys aren't writing a meal about like the sun or whatever. Like, what is the role of the sun in the universe? Like, that's so broad that we like need to make it more sizable. So our hypothesis is the frying of this pastel is an endothermic reaction that absorbs heat from its surroundings. So thinking about whether it's endothermic versus exothermic. So some background information. So it talks about what an endothermic reaction is. I'm not going to read all this to you. You should read it yourself. And then the works cited. So works cited is important. You need to use at least one works cited source. So do a little bit of research. And that's it. I look forward to reading these from you guys.